Okay, now folks, I have left Ranipur Babu, which is Queen Maha Maya's, palace, sleeping palace. Now I'm traveling 600 meters northeast to Bauhan, which is the palace of spiritual conception, where Queen Maha Maya became pregnant. Folks, Bauhan means to plant a seed. Bauhan means to plant a seed. I will quote Huen Tsang. He writes, by the side of this he means Ranipur is a vihara, which is where Bodhisattva descended spiritually into the womb of his mother. There is a representation of this scene drawn in the vihara. So folks, Huen Tsang, I am on his tracks towards Bauhan.
By the side of this is a vihara. By the side of this he means by the side of Mahamayas sleeping quarters. By the side of Mahamayas sleeping quarters is a vihara. This is where Bodhisattva descended spiritually into the womb of his mother. There is a representation of this scene drawn in the vihara. The Mahasattavira school says that Bodhisattva was conceived on the 30th night of the month Uttar Shadha. This is the 15th day of the 15th month, whatever it is. So by the side of Queen Mahamaya's sleeping quarters is the place of spiritual conception. It is where the Bodhisattva descended spiritually into the womb of his mother. Folks, let's see the satellite picture.
Folks, here I am in Bauhan. See these elephants behind me. Now, Bauhan means to plant a seed. And see these elephants, and there's a woman sitting on top. That woman is Samai Mata, which is mispronounced as Mahamaya. Samai Mai, mispronounced as Mahamaya. Samai Mai, mispronounced as Mahamaya. The rule up here is whoever comes to pray to Samai Mai or Mahamaya, promises that if his wish is fulfilled, he will make an elephant and present it to the temple here. So basically what happens is when his wish is fulfilled, he makes an elephant. The elephant is the Buddha, and he represents the Buddha to Samai Mata. Basically he presents the Buddha. These elephants represent the Buddha. So folks, this is Bauhan. The name, actually Huen Tsang saw a sanghramma here, in which there was a drawing of a white elephant entering Mahamaya's womb. That is exactly what Bauhan means. And Bau is another meaning. Bau means wife, my wife. So basically, and Han means to enter. So Bauhan means to plant a seed. Nowadays, when we plant a seed in the fields, we say Bona. So folks, this is the palace of spiritual conception just next to Ranipur, which was her sleeping area, her living area. And folks, this is where she became pregnant, and people prayed to her. See, Buddhism is still alive. No Buddhism, there was no conversion to Hinduism. The Buddhism is still alive. It's just that the Buddhists failed to see and recognize Indian Buddhism. So folks, people who come here to pray to Samai Mai, if their wish is fulfilled, they make an elephant and they present it to the temple. Actually, they are presenting the Buddha, the Samai Mai's son, Mahamaya's son. They are giving the Buddha, her son, back to her, folks. So this is your Bauhan, the palace of spiritual conception. See, here are some broken statues on a stupa, broken statues in the palace of spiritual conception, that is Bauhan, folks. And see, you can see a pair of broken feet, represents the Buddha, no doubt, and broken bits and pieces of statues. See, these areas, the main areas, in fact, once when entire North India was Buddhist, this stupa must have been one hell of a very important stupa, where Mahamaya got pregnant. She dreamt that a white elephant had entered her stomach. Anyway, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon.